Imagine someone standing in front of you holding a knife. If they intend to cause harm, that knife is extremely dangerous. But if that person is a chef preparing a meal, that exact same object is a highly beneficial tool. Your smartphone operates on the exact same logic. It is a piece of metal and glass. It becomes dangerous only through unintentional use, when your hand automatically reaches into your pocket and starts endlessly scrolling through videos without you even realizing it. Today, we are going to run a complete digital audit on your devices to ensure your phone stays a tool and never becomes a weapon used against your own potential. To complete this audit, you need to gather 3 items. First, your smartphone, a desktop computer, and an external hard drive. Getting these 3 physical items onto a desk in front of you is the mandatory first step to reclaiming agency over your digital environment. Grab a pen and a piece of paper. Write down one highly specific digital habit that currently causes you stress. "I spend too much time online" is a vague complaint, not an actionable target. A specific target looks like checking work emails while laying in bed, or mindlessly opening the internet during a slow moment at the office. Putting pen to paper forces you to externalize the behavior. It takes a subconscious reflex and turns it into a tangible, physical target sitting on the desk in front of you. Pinpointing the exact behavioral drain is the required prerequisite for dismantling the habit. You cannot fix a problem you have not defined. Next, we address impulse checking. This behavior is driven by any application that features an unlimited, infinite scroll. Delete the native mobile applications for these platforms entirely off your phone. You are not cutting yourself off from the world. You are establishing a rule that you are only allowed to access these platforms when you are sitting down at your physical desktop computer. This introduces a concept called simple friction. By requiring a computer to access social media, you break the physical autopilot loop. Your thumb can no longer mindlessly open a timeline while you stand in line for coffee. You have to take an extra deliberate step to consume content. Inserting this physical distance between a behavioral impulse and your digital access point forces you to be intentional with your time. Open your phone and delete your unused utility apps. Then, clear out the dozens of old 2-factor authentication text messages and inactive group threads piling up in your inbox. Plug in your external hard drive. Transfer your entire mobile camera roll directly onto the drive. Do not pause to sort or organize the photos, just move them. Now, shift your focus to your desktop computer. Open your System Downloads folder and clear it out entirely. Go to your web browser and aggressively close all of those lingering open tabs that are stacking up and slowing you down. This animated diagram represents what happens in your final step. Empty the computer's system trash or recycle bin. Notice how the focus here is strictly on bulk removal. Perfect categorization and sorting are secondary right now. The priority is clearing the slate. Achieving a clean digital environment physically eliminates the ambient cognitive noise that distracts you and slows down your productive work. Open your primary desktop content platform. Scroll through your feed and evaluate the videos based strictly on your emotional response to them. Any piece of content designed solely to induce anger, outrage, or to keep you mindlessly hooked needs to be classified as bad content. Take physical action against this. Unsubscribe from channels that leave you feeling drained and no longer serve your actual interests. Then, use algorithmic feedback tools to suppress time-wasting content. Click the menu on a frustrating video and select the Not Interested option. By actively penalizing junk content, you force the algorithm to stop operating as a distraction engine. It adjusts to your inputs, turning your feed into a curated tool for education and growth. Take a look at this side-by-side split screen. The chaotic, cluttered device on the left demands your attention constantly. The minimalist setup on the right only responds when you give it a specific command. This setup reinforces the core mindset shift of the audit, separating your wrong intentions from your right intentions. A right intention means picking up the device to create something, learn a new skill, or connect with someone for a distinct purpose, rather than opening an app just to seek external validation through likes. Every mindless scroll pushes your goals further away. Every intentional, targeted use of the device bridges the gap between where you are and what you want to achieve. Leave a comment below letting me know exactly which app you deleted today to create simple friction in your routine. If you found this audit helpful, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.